Ladies and gentlemen, we start this afternoon's tournament with a split contest. 2 single matches followed by a tag match. The single matches will be over 30 minutes duration, 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall to decide the winners. The tag match over 20 minutes duration, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the contestants gathered here this evening. Firstly, in the red corner, we have captain of the martial arts fighters, world strong champion, Clive Myers, the Iron Fist. Partnered this evening, ladies and gentlemen, by the former British judo champion from the north of England, black belt, Chris Adams. Then we come to the captain of the other side, ladies and gentlemen, from Lewisham in London, the controversial Bobby Barnes. After this evening by the coloured star, David Butcher Bond. We know you as Butcher Bond. You want to be called Soul Brother Bond? Right, I stand corrected. Soul Brother Bond. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the help of our referee, Max Ward, we will toss the coin. The draw will now take place. Thank you, Max. The captain is in the middle, please. You want Bond, right? So Clive Myers, the Iron Fist versus Bond. Bobby Barnes versus Clive. Kindly leave the ring, Bond. May not be first. Clive.
May not be first, Johnny.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have already told you the rules, but I say it once again, this is over 30 minutes, 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout to the winner. Thank you.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to Eldenbridge Leisure Centre here in Walton-on-Thames for an unusual tournament going on here this afternoon. The men in the ring now: Bobby Barnes of Lewisham versus Chris Black Belt Adams of Warwick, and Adams' partner, of course, in the martial arts fighters team is Iron Fist Myers, who will be coming next against Bond. So it's a team tournament, really. It's the martial arts fighters versus the rest here this afternoon. And the first bout in the ring right now is Bobby Barnes taking on the first of the martial arts fighters, Chris Adams. And he has a stone and 4 pounds weight advantage over him too. 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall decides these first 2 bouts, and of course the tag match will be 20 minutes a little later on in this program. So, an all-team contest. 2 solo bouts first, and a tag match to finish. But in between the second and the tag match, of course, we'll have another special contest, the return match for the middleweight championship, though not for the title on this occasion. European Mal Sanders, the holder, versus Mick McManus, the former middleweight champion of Europe. But more about that later. Let's get back to the martial arts fighters, one of whom, Chris Adams, is lying flat on his back right now in his usual sort of long pants wrestling gear. Max Ward is the referee, Max Ward of Birmingham. And the object here, of course, is for each individual team to get a 2-1 win, if possible, or 3-0 win, better still. Bobby Barnes using his weight already. Their respective partners are actually standing in their own corners, but not on the ring, on the floor. So we'll probably be having a glance at them occasionally later on. Single arm stretch Barnes with the blonde hair from Lewisham, now residing in Maidstone in Kent, 13 stone 8. And his opponent there in the single arm stretch, Chris Adams, at 12 stone 3. Just a couple of minutes left in this first round of 6. As long as Barnes gets in there, of course, using the strength holds, he's happy. You can see the way he goes once he's in there. But he's a little hesitant at coming in, and who wouldn't be against this sharp judo boy? One of the few barefoot wrestlers in the ring today. His partner being one of the few as well. We'll see him in the next bout. Iron Fist Miles. So it's a backbreaker with both knees by Barnes at the moment, but he's left the feet. He can't reach the feet from there. He's got 1 minute to make something out of this. Nicely, but by Adams, gets him out of trouble temporarily. A little bit early with that attack, and Barnes uses it to fall to the ropes.
Don't let him use his arm for leg,
Half a minute to go, round 1, and Chris Adams, who's got a lot of tricks, of course, in martial arts business, and Barnes trying to hold him down to canvas so he can't use any of them. Very successful so far with the attack, Barnes. Just 5 seconds. So Barnes getting a private warning there from Max Ward, the referee, to overdo the movements on the ropes. Illegal use of the ropes, one of the things that Max Ward is most hot on, perhaps. But Bobby Barnes, who now resides in Maidstone in Kent, incidentally runs his own business down in Maidstone, but more about that later. Round 2 coming up any second.
Seconds away, round 2.
So Chris Adams coming out now for the martial arts fighters. Chris Adams versus Bobby Barnes.